Katie, describe kind of going into this tournament, defending champs, and you guys having a great season. So you guys know what's at stake coming up. Describe this, the chance you have this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's a big opportunity, and I think this whole season we've just been prepping to go back and do it all over again and have a back-to-back championship. So I think we've prepped all season. We have everything kind of falling into the right places. We've had a great conference season and have a lot of confidence going into this weekend. So I think just continuing to keep that rolling and building upon each other and playing off of each other.
This could be for all three of y'all. Is there a different mindset going into this year's tournament, being the defending champions, just knowing what's at stake?
Yeah, I think it puts a bigger target on our back, but I think we wouldn't want it any other way, and I think that drives us just a little bit more, and showing up to every game knowing that we can be beat, and I think just, again, it just motivates us just a little bit more.
Yeah, and I think too, like you said, defending champs, now we know what it takes to win and to hopefully get that trophy again, and so I think we really have our mind wrapped around, okay, this is what we actually need to get done this weekend.
Grace, describe the season you guys have had so far, and what this season has meant to you to come back to Drake, and to put these past couple seasons together for you, and you got one last chance here to make another run at an NBC title.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, obviously, but that's why I came back. I saw the potential in this team and just how fun and special it could be, and it is, and we're just really excited, for this weekend.
What's the biggest challenge of playing the 3 games in 3 days? Something that, outside of maybe a tournament that you'll play in November, December that you haven't done all year?
We're old. I'm old, body, taking it back to like AAU days. But we're just taking it one day at a time, not looking too far ahead in the past, just being really present.
Katie, playing in the NCAA tournament was probably just a dream last year. You guys,
yeah.
So you kind of know what's on the line here. You win the MVC, you get that automatic bid. If you don't win, you're kind of waiting and hoping. Does that put more pressure on you when you feel like what's at stake for this MVC tournament?
Yeah, I think so. I think especially being a mid-major team, it's harder for us to get an at-large bid. So I think it puts a lot of pressure on winning our conference. But again, I think you don't want it any other way. I think that's what makes it more special, is that you go in knowing that you have to win and expecting every game to give 100%. And that doesn't change from conference either. But I think every game just means a little bit more because you don't know if it's going to be your last.
Did you guys expect 19-1 this year? I know you came back with high expectations, but was it like that high of an expectation?
Yeah, you want to win every game. Going into it, I wanted to be undefeated, let that one get away. But I think unfinished business, we beat them by how much at home. And I don't know, just the ball's going to keep rolling into this weekend.
Emma, why has this team been able to kind of just pick up where you left off last year and come into this year, keep it rolling with 26 wins, top seed going into the tournament? What has been this carryover that just seems to, free flow so easily?
I think we have a lot of experienced returners that came back this year, and also just, winning the tournament, it really put into our heads like, okay, we can do this again and hopefully. So I think just really the combination of we've been there and we have tasted a little bit of the NCAA tournament, that has really helped us just be motivated in the off season to keep working hard. And everybody across the board, all the returners and even our newcomers, they understand what the goal is the whole season. And I think that really helped us just like you said, get into the flow.
You mentioned the NCAA tournament. You got to win the MVC. That's your goal right now. But when you got to taste that last year, and just to being able to play in the big dance, what does that mean? What did that mean to you in this program? Just to have that feeling of playing in the NCAA tournament. What was that like for you? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's really hard to describe because I think it's something that all of us have been dreaming about for I couldn't tell you how many years. As a kid, filling out the brackets, and then to be one of those teams and one of those players that's in the tournament, it was so special, and a lifetime goal of mine. And I think, tasted it and want to go back again. Hopefully,